in the early stages of the NBA Cup.
And a lot can still change before we get to the knockout round. But one thing... We know at this point, this competition has really added some excitement to the regular season since it started.
Here's Edgecombe. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid inside. He's covered by 8. Embiid, no good.
Welcome to the chat.
Leading by 9. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the inside. Here's McCain. Chicago grabs the miss. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've knocked 11 in a row.
Yeah, it's been impressive, and the question now is who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
Here's Edgecombe. Following the basket by MP. Embiid against Ayton. The 76ers with another miss. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from...
Wow, what a play! Unbelievable!
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
From the 76ers making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Bulls. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, there's the 76ers, 7.5 games behind.
Checking out Chicago. They've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, coming into the year, they were certainly one of the favorites. Watch out below. Woo! And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Outside, Maxey. In the corner, it's McCain. Embiid sets the pick for McCain. Fires from 14, and the shot falls short this time.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners
McCain's
on the glass.
Talking all that mess.
Get used to seeing
all that mess
over the
on
next
the
10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
The 76ers trail by 14. Pass to McCain. Outside, Maxey buries it from three-point range. Maxey's got 6.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off.
Unreal. What an athletic sequence from MP. I thought he was trying to rip the rim right up.
Koulibaly with the steal. And MP throws it down.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
Philadelphia shooting just about an even 40% to start. Pass to Maxey. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You see Maxey's just natural scoring ability taking over, attacking with reckless abandon.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
From deep three-point territory. And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
You've got White. Clark is out there with Smith. And it's Asenge in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to White. He takes it in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Well, we know this about Joel Embiid. When he's healthy, he's an MVP caliber player.
All right, let's get it on.
He is checked in for Philadelphia. Hardy comes in for Jared McCain. Here's Embiid. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Pass to Brooks. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as we've come to expect, he...
Oh, MP slamming it down.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
The 76ers trail by 14. An efficient score. Kobe White effective with or Greg without the ball in his hand.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
Outside, White. Back to MP. They get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Embiid with the screen on White. GA, you hear about 3-level score, but is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Bulls. And the 7th.
That's as good as it gets. Woo! What a burst from MP. Those young, fresh legs allowing him to get through just that little bit of
comment again. Young, fresh legs.
Shooting their first free throw tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Second team foul.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Bounce pass, Maxey. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Embiid with the screen on White. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, you can just feel it right now. MP is making this game his own.
The 76ers trail by 17. Pass to LaRavia. Embiid sets the pick for Edgecombe. To the middle. Embiid punches knocks it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, life is good when you have someone as young as MP showing that much poise running pick and roll.
Maxey passes to Laravia. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Embiid. Embiid is just too strong inside.
Well, he's just an elite scorer. Embiid unstoppable.
Outside, White. Embiid with the steal. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Here's Edgecombe. A three-pointer off the mark. Chicago leading by 15. On the wing, Embiid. He's defended by Laravia. And there's the bucket from MP.
Well,
Good.
just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Bulls making a switch here. Koulibaly's checked in.
No, I'll be right back. All right. I am back. Let's see, my boy. You back, James, or no?
Philadelphia also making some changes. Bonus checked in, and Jared McCain subbed in for Edwards. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Edgecombe. Jacks up a three. The 76ers again can't hit it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now Koulibaly. Back to MP. And the Bulls another three.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable
Reese's.
this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Pass to McCain. Back to Maxey. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Maxey's got 11 points. Picked off in midair. McCain with the ball. And it's Buzelis picking him up.
Well, that's really nice vision that time by McCain. Very patient.
Let's extend
saw the
this
floor and made the pass.
Buzelis sets a screen for MP. Another three for Chicago.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The 76ers trail by 19.
What's going on? Welcome to the chat.
He's got 5. Here's Bona.
Got his ass.
Rejection by MP. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there
It's okay,
a bit
they
too
got
much.
me.
As the officials will send him to the line. And he'll shoot some free throws. Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Chicago leading by 18. Inside, flash, and good! Here's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
Yeah, these games come down to making big plays in big spots, and they just didn't make enough of those.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
LaRavia with the screen. Here's McCain. Offensive rebound.
Come on, grab that rebound, please.
The layup off target.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a
Let's
difference.
go.
And the dunk by MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Koulibaly against Maxey.
Oh,
That's in for his 5th field goal.
all you have to
game.
do
Makes
is
him
put your
5 for
hands
12
up,
so
bro.
far.
That's it.
Yeah, Maxey's showing you a tremendous amount of fight to get that one to go.
Here's MP, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Maxey on the wing. Pass to LaRavia. Off target from three-point range. Chicago's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game. Outstanding. 75% mark.
Throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Now McCain with 1 on the clock. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Chicago rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And you know, for that matchup with the Cavaliers, they'll have the advantage coming in. But it's not like they're infallible. I mean, no one is.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, it's a favorable matchup, but the game, last time I checked, is played on hardwood. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Bulls.
How about the points in the paint? Clearly, they made it a priority coming in, and it's paying dividends, Ernie.
Yeah, I remember those days, pounded inside, break your opponent's spirit.
Easy now. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
The 76ers shooting not great, 40% for the game. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Jared McCain is out there with Maxey, and it's Laravia in at small forward.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Oh, what a move by MP, just relentlessly attacking the rim.
Now Maxey. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Back to you guys.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Laravia with the screen. Harris, no good.
They started out this half ice cold, 0 for their first 3.
Tim, DeAndre Ayton was coveted as the #1 overall pick back in... Whoa! He flew in there!
Wow! If you give MP a runway like that, he is going to take off on you.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. The three-pointer, no good.
At this point, they might need to try something different. 0 to start the half.
And here's MP for 3. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're on fire to start this quarter, and with each basket, their confidence grows.
Brooks on the double team. Laravia passes to Embiid. Here's McCain. And no good. The try spell continuing for him.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Bulls. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Embiid with the steal. Pass to Maxey. Now Laravia. Covered by MP. Laravia with it. Hasn't made one yet.
Shit, my bad.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Bulls.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And you've seen Maxey elevate his game every single year. He has now turned into one of the game's premier scorers.
Come on, Ayton. What the fuck is that?
McCain against MP. Laravia passes to Embiid.
Shoot it. Shoot it.
Outside, Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Over Koulibaly. Maxey, no good. Well, Chicago has gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range.
That's the thing about MP. He can absorb contact, but still find a way to complete the play.
Philadelphia has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. MP against McCain. Shot clock at 6. Harris inside the line. And he hits the jump shot. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of
Damn,
the
bro.
game
Come on,
right there.
To the paint. At the elbow, it's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Puts it up from 17. Connects. The jumper drops. 14 points for him.
Y'all still not
Embiid
winning.
is laser focused. The
Y'all
way he
still not
shoots the
winning.
ball is unreal for a 7-footer.
Embiid deciding where to go with it. Now Buzelis floats it up for MP.
Oh, he took
Embiid
that
with the
shit.
steal. McCain against
Get in front of
MP.
him, Jess. Get in front of him.
Looking to end his cold spell. He gets it in there. McCain's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, that is nice poise by McCain that time. There was a lot of size in that paint, but it
Let's
did
go.
not
You
turn.
talking shit, kid. You talking shit, kid.
Remember that one.
Get your ass dunked on.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Pass to Laravia. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Now, here's Maxey. Connects from three-point range.
I was not
got 5
tracking
points
on
now
the
this
switch.
quarter.
Well, that's his first 3 of the half, and now he's got 4.
All right, touche.
Called the Bulls.
Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Drills it from outside.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Edgecombe with it. Wide on him. Here's Hardy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's MP.
Go.
Tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And the 76ers making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, number 35.
Pass to Edwards. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter.
Sometimes effort is more important than size. His rebounding numbers tonight are proof of
Oh.
that.
Nice shot by Smith.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Embiid. He's covered by Clark. Pass to Edgecombe. Shoots over White. That's good from Edgecombe on the assist by Embiid. 6 points here for PJ Edgecombe. And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And here's Embiid. Off target from outside. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. He's got 8 three-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Guys, good job hitting ahead. That means we're running, which is good, okay? We've got to pay attention right now, okay, and what we're doing coming out of timeouts.
Pushing the action, fast pace. Billy Donovan wants to keep them rolling it out.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing a good job.
You already
in
know, coach.
transition.
Shit.
They just need to stay focused and be efficient.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Clark, MP out there with White. And it's Smith. And it's Asenge in a power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. When you think about elite offensive players, Tim, what's one area that can really put them over the top and into a complete...
I think it's those guys that have a willingness to move without the basketball. If you have a willingness to run and cut and respace, it's going to create a lot of problems for a defense.
Has that even become more of a thing now as you watch these high-octane space and pace type offenses?
There is no question it's become something that's a priority for teams now, and I also think the ingenuity of these young coaches creates a better flow offensively if you're willing to run without the basketball.
Ah, that's terrific. Here's LaRavia. It's rebounded by Asenge. Asenge's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That one good for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Smith.
Oh, no!
They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Oh.
The 76ers have gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Bulls.
It's Edwards on the wing, covered by Smith, and the basket by Edwards.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
The 3 from MP. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Great job by MP there, staying ready, making himself a threat off the ball.
Maxey on the wing. Shoots the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. MP outside. Pass to White. Back to MP. MP sets the screen for White. The 3 from MP.
Damn, I was wide open there, too.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
So, Tim, in the past, it's always been accepted that the veteran-laden teams would have an edge. But I don't know if we're seeing that as much now. What do you think?
Well, I think you used to see a lot more continuity with rosters across a number of years. But nowadays, much shorter contracts means you have teams that evolve and change more regularly.
Oh! Goodness. Wow. It's too much. It's just too much.
His teammates are falling all over each other. Look at him.
I can't believe he tried that in game.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's McCain. 6 to shoot. From deep, Maxey. Chicago grabs the miss. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Again, what an avalanche.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Here's LaRavia. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Asenge. Asenge's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the dunk by MP.
Nice slash by MP right there. Love when he takes the initiative.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Pass to McCain. And here's Embiid. Here's LaRavia. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got his 4th assist in this one. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Pass to Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Maxey's got 23.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity. Well, it's easy to see who the offense is running through tonight. Why change anything?
Maxey passes to Harris. Out to the right wing. Pass to McCain. Down low. Maxey. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Maxey's got 12 points here in the second half. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Clark, he's checked in for Chicago. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
76ers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Outside, Maxey. Pass to McCain. No good on the three.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from three. Only had that one in the first half.
Oh, that was amazing. I told you about trying to D up on me, kid.
He's put on a show.
Talking shit on the socials.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Outside, Maxey. Harris outside. Outside, Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Asenge. Drops in the layup for 2. Asenge's got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Laravia passes to Embiid. Over Clark. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find him.
And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Harris passes to Laravia. It's McCain on the wing. Rebound by Smith. Now the Bulls with it. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this one should seal this win. What a timely burst.
You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Laravia. And the 3 off target.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
Yes, sir.
Off to a great start in the NBA
that man ain't never gonna trash talk me ever again in his life.
And in this format, you need a 3rd win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
I'm here with MP after his team comes out on top in the second of 4 NBA Cup group stage games. MP, talk about the atmosphere tonight.
It was crazy. I mean, the fans were so hyped. You go out there and it's obvious it's not just another game. You know, the courts, the jerseys. You want to put on a show for everyone, and that's what we did.
Super fun to watch. Thanks so much, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, I said
thanks,
we.
Jennifer. And
We as in
that'll do it,
team.
folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Oh, 99.9.
Good game, MP.
Oh. The Heat Vision Bulldogs. Diamonders of like devil shit. Alright, well that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Whoever saw it now when I freshly made the stream, or whoever years later down the line, thank you guys, man. I do this because I love gaming, I love basketball, but I also love illustrating. Check out my Instagram, my DeviantArt for metalheadej/DeviantArt.com. That's where I have a lot of my art, along with a detailed description of what I felt at the moment when drawing them, what was my thought process on that. But yeah, thank you guys for your support, and God bless. Peace.